So we still have to find 6 more items. So we still have to find 5 more items. So we still have to find 4 more items. So we still have to find 3 more items. So we still have to find 2 more items. So we still have to find 1 more item.
Way to go! Manage the lineup once more, and you'll win the 3D Whirlybird poster. Great job! You'll have to manage the lineup 2 more times to get the poster. Why don't you manage the Whirlybird lineup again, just for fun?
You must make sure that the line of people does not extend beyond the start of the gate. Also, the length of the path that people must walk through can never be less than half the number of people on screen at that moment. I don't want riders to walk any further than necessary.
Wow, this is one popular ride. That's it! You've won the 3D Whirlybird poster. You can find it in the inventory section of the Squack Pad. Just select it and click Beam to give it to someone else later.
Keep 'em moving, Jax. You're doing good.
To get the poster, you have to manage the line of riders here at the Whirlybird ride while I go and get it. You must make sure that the line of people does not extend beyond the start of the gate. Also, the length of the path that people must walk through shouldn't be too long. I don't want riders to walk any further than necessary. Use the arrow keys on your keyboard to move Jackie around the maze. Control the flow of people by rotating the gates in the maze to change the path that they follow. Each cell in the path can only have 2 open sides. To rotate a gate, move Jackie to a spot next to the gate, and then move her towards it to select the gate. Once the gate is selected, use the left or right arrow to rotate the gate and the spacebar to release it. If you want the gate to pivot around the other end of the gate, move Jackie towards the gate again to change the pivot point. If you need to, click on a lifeline in the lifeline meter. It lets you return a rider to the back of the line with a click of the mouse. Look at the lifeline meter to see how many you have left. You and Jackie must guide 3 groups of people through the gates to the Whirlybird ride. Those troublemakers Buzz and Delete might show up to rotate the gates themselves. Watch for them and try to correct what they do before it causes total mayhem.
Good work! You've still got to manage this lineup again, though. Get going!
Great! More happy riders! Careful, the line is starting to get too long. You need to give the riders more space.
You need to close off part of the maze. These riders are having to walk much further than they need to.
Uh-oh, some of the riders are trapped. Better clear a path for them.
Watch the timer. You've got to correct this before it reaches 0.
Way to go! Clear 1 more screen and you'll win the Karaoke Squirting Flower. Great aim! You'll have to clear 2 more screens to get the Squirting Flower, though. Why don't we do some more squirting before moving on? This is so much fun!
Make sure the 2 aimers are lined up before squirting at the target.
Wow, good for you! You've won the Karaoke Squirting Flower! You can find it in the inventory section of the Squack Pad. Just select it and click Beam to give it to someone later.
Nice shot! You soaked it!
Great aim!
Nice squirt!
Hey kids, you can win the Karaoke Squirting Flower here! Here's how this game works. You're given an adjustable spray pump that you have to use to spray objects that I've positioned at different distances. I've distributed them evenly and have used mirrors, holograms, and illusion so that they appear to be all at the same distance. Be careful though. You must adjust the amount of water in the pump to hit each object before running out of water reserves. To set the amount of water in your sprayer, turn the water cartridges on or off by clicking on them. The more cartridges that are on when you spray, the further your sprayer will spray. But you'll use up more of your water reserve. Each cartridge corresponds to 10 feet of spray. Each cartridge corresponds to 3 meters of spray. To aim the sprayer, position the cursor, which turns into an aiming tool, over the object you wish to spray. A secondary aiming tool travels back and forth behind the first. Click the mouse button when the 2 aiming tools are aligned to shoot water at the object. The water level gauge shows how much water is left in your water reserve. To win the prize, you must clear 5 screens by hitting all the objects on the screen before running out of water. Once per round, you can ask me one of 3 questions. You may ask which object is the furthest away, which object is the closest, or what the actual distance is to any one object. Click on the icon for the appropriate question, and then, if you're asking for a specific distance, click on the object you're asking about. Use your questions wisely.
You'll need more water in your squirter to hit that target.
Way to squirt! You've still got some more squirting to do. Too bad you didn't hit all the targets. Don't give up, though. Give it another shot. Test. 1, 2, 3. Test. Testing. I can hear my beautiful voice perfectly now.
Knock Hacker Buzz and Delete out of the arena before they knock you out. To launch your pod, pull it back from where you want it to go. Then let go of the mouse button. Pull the pod even further back and it will go faster. Change the shape of the path as the number of riders grows and shrinks. Be sure the riders don't go past the entrance. And don't let any riders get stuck for more than 20 seconds. Keep the path short enough that the line of riders fills at least half of the whole path. If the path gets too long for more than 20 seconds, you'll have to start again. To change the path, open and close gates in the maze. Click on a gate to select it and use the rotate buttons to swing it open or closed. To rotate around the other end of a gate, click on the pivot button. If a rider can go in more than one direction, they will wait for you to close gates until only one opening is left. To take a stuck rider out of the maze, click on a lifeline and then click on the rider. Click on a balloon to pop a group of 3 or more of the same color. To pop, balloons have to be side by side, above or below each other. First, balloons float up to fill empty spots above them. Then they float to the left to continue filling empty spots. Click the reset button if you get stuck and can't pop any more balloons. To change a balloon's color, first click on a lifeline and then on the balloon. The balloon will change to one of the other colors still on the board. Find the hidden pattern of the blocks at the right side of the screen. The pattern is made up of one particular block in each row. Some blocks in the pattern have been rotated a quarter turn, a half turn, or a 3/4 turn. As a block slides along the screen, rotate it and put it in one of the rows. When it stops, you'll find out if it's the same block that the Carney put in that row, and if you've rotated it the same way he did. As other blocks appear, repeat what you've learned and change what doesn't fit, until you discover the Carney's pattern. If a row fills up, you'll have to start over. Use the up and down arrow key to move a block from row to row. Use the left arrow to rotate it. Score points to win tickets to buy the Super Sneezing Clown Nose. Your score must be within the range shown above the skee ball alley to win the tickets. Score points by rolling skee balls into the holes at the end of the alley. The number on the ball is multiplied by the number in the hole and added to your score. To throw a skee ball, position the thrower at the left, middle, or right of the alley and choose the ball you want to throw. Pull back on the launcher and let it go to throw the ball. Throw the -100 ball into any hole and 100 points will be subtracted from your score. When you get your score within the range, you will win 1 ticket for each ball you haven't used. Bonus holes appear briefly. Hit these before they disappear and win extra balls. You need 20 tickets to win the Super Sneezing Clown Nose. Squirt the objects on the screen with the spray pump before you run out of water. The Carney has made all the objects appear to be the same distance away, but they're not. The objects are really spaced evenly from nearest to farthest away. Add more water to your spray pump to shoot farther. To set the amount of water, turn the water cartridges on or off by clicking on them. To hit an object, click the mouse button when the 2 targets are lined up. The water level gauge shows how much water is left. Once each round, you can ask which object is farthest away, which object is closest, or what is the distance to one object. Click the button for the question you want to ask. If you want the distance to one particular object, then click on that object. Click on the signposts to explore our fair city. Alert! Buzz and Elite have sabotaged the roller coaster. Rotate, flip, and resize the parts, and drag them to their position on the real roller coaster to reassemble it. To select a part, click on it. To rotate a part, select it and click on the Rotate button. To flip a part, select it and click the horizontal or vertical flip button. To resize a part, select it and click on one of the resize circles at the bottom of the screen. Click the Hint button for part of the solution, but if you do, you'll lose an item from your inventory and you'll have to go get it again. Click the Hint button for part of the solution, but if you do, you'll lose an item from your inventory and you'll have to go get it again. Looks like you've been roped into a tricky carnival game. Change the pattern of shells so they alternate dark light, dark light, dark light. Move one shell at a time, up, down, left or right. You get 10 moves to win the game. To select a shell, click on it. Use the arrow keys to move the selected shell. To restart the game, click the Reset button. Click the Hint button for part of the solution, but if you do, you'll lose an item from your inventory and you'll have to go get it again. To open the safe and get the Megabolt, figure out the last number in the sequence. You only have 2 chances to crack the code. If you're successful, the Megabolt is yours. If not, you'll have to collect and deliver 2 of the items all over again. To complete the code, set the dial to the next number in the sequence. Click on the handle to see if it's correct and open the safe.
Just click here to beam. You've got to find a carny to give that to before beaming it. Click here to go to the next item. Click here to go to the previous item.
If you're having trouble getting a clear shot at your opponent, try playing the angles by bouncing your pod off a bumper to hit Buzz, Delete, or Hacker. Watch this. The ball bounces off the wall at the same angle as it hits the wall. Your pod bounces off the bumper the same way. Just make sure you use enough power to reach your opponent. Remember to use your lifelines. You can use one to correct a mistake you've made. Don't be afraid to open the gate for a moment to let one rider into part of the maze. Use the path the rider takes to check your maze design. Popping balloons is great fun, but which ones will help you win the game? Thinking ahead and then seeing what happens is a good strategy. Look at the little markers that the carny adds to each block. They can help you crack the pattern. Each time you put a block in a particular row, rotate it and let it come to rest. A marker appears under the block to tell you what part of your choice is right or wrong. You don't need exact numbers here. Close enough will be good enough, so estimate your score using round numbers to help you choose which hole to hit. How close did we get? Well, 326 and 476 equals 802, so we came very close using easier numbers. The more water you load into your spray pump, the farther it will squirt, but the less you'll have left for the next shot.
Guys, don't forget, we still have to deliver 5 items. And we still need to deliver 4 more items from the list before Barker will give us the combination to the safe. But we're getting there. 3 items still need to be delivered, too. And we only have 2 more items to deliver. That Megabolt is almost ours. That's great. Just 1 more item to deliver. Hacker doesn't have a chance.
Way to go! That's all the items found and delivered from Barker's list. How cool is that? Let's go see him and get that combination.
And once we have them, then we've got to deliver them to the right people before the hacker. And we've still got 6 items to deliver. Come on, let's hurry.
Do you really want to delete that player? You know you're gonna lose that player forever if you hit delete.
Okay, that Barker's a tricky one, but let's not get discouraged. We're pretty good at tricks ourselves.
You're right, Matt. Let's all focus. We just need to find and deliver 2 of the items again. We can do that.
Hey, we should double-check the squawk pad to see which items the Barker is making us find again. Yeah, but don't forget, we couldn't fix that roller coaster, so Barker took 1 item away. What a nice guy. Not. Yeah, but remember, we couldn't figure out that shell game, so Barker took 1 item away. I always knew that shell game was hard.
Are you really sure you want to quit? Don't you want to play again? I do.
No, we're back here. And we still need to win all the items on the Barker's list. and Hacker is probably hunting for them too. We still need 5 more items. 2 items down, 4 to go. We're on a roll. All right, we've got 3 items. We're halfway there. Let's keep moving. We still need to find 2 more items from Barker's list. We are so close. We're doing really well, guys. We almost have all the items from Barker's list. Just 1 more item to find. That's it. We found all the items on Barker's list.
Let's get going. Hacker's trying to find the Megabolt, too. What are we waiting for, guys? Let's keep moving. Come on, guys. We're still not finished, and Mother Bee needs that Megabolt.
We have to keep working together to get the Megabolt. Can we please hurry? Hacker's around here somewhere. We still have more to do, but I think we're way ahead of Hacker. At least I hope so.
We need to think and take our time with the games. Haste makes mistakes. Shouldn't we, get moving? We're not done. Does that concern anyone? We have to keep going.
Are you guys taking a snack break? I did see Buzz and Delete around here. Is this nap time? Mother Bee is depending on you. Us. Let's go! We're not done, are we? Didn't think so.
Hey, kids, step right up. Step right up. Come on in and try the bumper pods. Welcome, welcome. Step right up and win a nifty toy anti-gravity pod. The barker tells me you'll be bringing me the never-ending cotton candy that I asked for. I love that stuff. Great. In the meantime, come on in and try the bumper pods. Welcome back. Haven't you already won a toy anti-gravity pod here? But hey, you're more than welcome to come in and play the bumper pods again. So, Barker tells me you need another toy anti-gravity pod. Well, you're in luck. Don't tell anyone. I have another one, but you'll have to win it again. Come on in. Thank you so much. Don't you just love never-ending cotton candy? You've been a big help. Good luck getting the Megabolt back. Come on in and play the bumper pods. Thank you so much. You've been a big help. And good luck getting the Megabolt back. Come on in and play the bumper pods to win the toy anti-gravity pod whenever you want. The ride's on me. Hello? I think you've confused me with someone else. I want never-ending cotton candy. That's cotton, made out of candy, and that's not what you brought me. But please, come on in and play the bumper pods. You can win a toy anti-gravity pod. Everyone loves my toy anti-gravity pods. Hello? I think you've confused me with someone else. I want never-ending cotton candy. That's cotton, made out of candy, and that's not what you brought me. But please, come on in and play the bumper pods.
Hey, kids! Wow, am I glad to see you! How would you like to help manage the lineup here at the Whirlybird ride? It gets very long. Welcome, welcome! The Barker tells me you need one of our holographic 3D Whirlybird posters. Tell you what, I'll go get it if you manage to line up here at the gate to the ride. By the way, I'm still waiting for that stuffed cyber bear that I asked for. Welcome back! You've already got a 3D Whirlybird poster, but if you enjoyed managing the lineup, you're more than welcome to come in and do it again. I get to do it all the time. So Barker tells me you need another 3D Whirlybird poster. Well, guess what? You're in luck. I have another one, but I'll have to go get it while you manage the lineup again. All set? Go on in. Thank you so much. You've been a big help. Good luck getting the Megabolt back. You can go inside and manage the lineup again if you like. You guys are so good at it. Thank you so much. You've been a big help. Good luck getting the Megabolt back. Listen, I know you need one of our holographic 3D Whirlybird posters. If you'll manage the lineup, I'll run and get it for you. Sound like a deal? Very nice, but I don't need this. I think it's supposed to go to someone else. I wanted a stuffed cyber bear. Lost the one I had as a kid, Anyway, that's not what you've brought me. I can run and get you that 3D Whirlybird poster if you'll manage the lineup here at the ride. The line gets really big. I don't need that. I think it's supposed to go to someone else. I wanted a stuffed cyber bear. Lost the one I had as a kid, Anyway, that's not what you've brought me. If you want to help manage the lineup again, go on ahead in.
Hey, kids, step right up. Step right up. Come on in. Welcome, welcome. Step right up and win a genuine stuffed cyber bear. Barker tells me you'll be bringing me the karaoke squirt and flower that I've been wanting for so long. Great. In the meantime, come on in. Welcome back. Didn't you already win a stuffed cyber bear here? But come on in. So, Barker tells me you need another stuffed cyber bear. Never can have too many, I think. Well, you're in luck. I have another one, but you'll have to win it again. Come on in. Thank you so much. You've been a big help. Good luck getting the Megabolt back. Come on in anytime you want to test your aim. Thank you so much. You've been a big help. Good luck getting the Megabolt back. Come on in to win a stuffed cyber bear. You know, I think you confuse me with someone else. I want a karaoke squirtin' flower. You know, a singing flower that squirts? That's not what you brought me. But come on in. You can win a stuffed cyber bear. I think you confused me with someone else. I want a karaoke squirtin' flower. You know, a singing flower that squirts? That's not what you brought me. But please, come on in and play cyber darts.
Hello, kids. Don't be shy. Come on in. Welcome. Would you like to win some never-ending cotton candy? Barker tells me you'll be bringing me the toy anti-gravity pod that I've asked for. Excellent, excellent. In the meantime, come on in and play Codebreaker. Welcome back. You've already won some never-ending cotton candy here, but come on in. So the Barker tells me you need more never-ending cotton candy. You're in luck. I've got more. Lots of it. But you'll have to win it again. Come on in. Thank you very much. You've been a big help. Best of luck getting the Megabolt back. Come on in anytime you want to be challenged. Thank you very much. You've been a big help. Best of luck getting the Megabolt back. Come on in. Win some never-ending cotton candy anytime you want to be challenged. I think you've confused me with someone else. I want a toy anti-gravity pod. However, that's not what you've brought me. But please, come on in. You can win some never-ending cotton candy. You know, I think you've confused me with someone else. I want a toy anti-gravity pod. However, that's not what you've brought me. But please, come on in.
Hey, kids! Step right up! Step right up! Come on in and play everyone's favorite game, Skee Ball! Welcome, welcome! Step right up and win a genuine super sneezing clown nose! Barker tells me he'll be bringing me the 3D Whirlybird poster that I asked for! Great! In the meantime, come on in and play the game you gotta love, Skee Ball! Welcome back! You've already won a super sneezing clown nose here, right? But you're more than welcome to come in and play amazing Skee Ball again! So Barker tells me you need another super sneezing clown nose. Never can have too many. Well, you're in luck. I have another one, but you'll have to win it again. Come on in. Well, thank you so much. You've been a big help. Good luck getting the Megabolt back. Come on in and play Skee Ball. Thank you so much. You've been a big help. Good luck getting the Megabolt back. Come on in and play Skee Ball to win a super sneezing clown nose anytime you want. Hey, kids, I think you've got me confused with someone else. I want a 3D Whirlybird poster. I love the Whirlybird, but that's not what you brought me. Please come on in, though, and play the best Skee Ball ever. You can win a super sneezing clown nose. Hey, kids, I think you've got me confused with someone else. I want a 3D Whirlybird poster. I love the Whirlybird, but that's not what you brought me. Please come on in, though, and play the best Skee Ball ever.
Hey, kids, step right up. Step right up. Don't be afraid of getting wet. Come on in and play Soggy Soaker. Welcome, welcome. Step right up and win a karaoke squirting flower. Barker tells me you'll be bringing me the super sneezing clown nose that I really want. Great! In the meantime, come on in and play Soggy Soaker. Welcome back! You've already won a karaoke squirting flower here. Works great, But you're more than welcome to come in and play Soggy Soaker. So, Barker tells me you need another karaoke squirting flower. Lost the last one, Well, you're in luck. I do have another one, but you'll have to win it again. Come on in. Thank you so much. You've been a big help. Good luck getting the Mega Bowl back. Come on in and play Soggy Soaker anytime. Thank you so much. You've been a big help. Good luck getting the Mega Bowl back. Come on in and play Soggy Soaker to win a karaoke squirting flower anytime. I bet you confused me with someone else. I want a super sneaky clown nose, but that's not what you brought me. But please, come on in and play Soggy Soaker. You can win a nifty karaoke squirting flower. I bet you've confused me with someone else. I want a super sneaky clown nose, but that's not what you brought me. But please, come on in and play Soggy Soaker.
Wow! Our fair city. It has so many games. But we're on a mission, guys. We have to get all the things on Barker's list and give them to the right people. Then he'll tell us where the Megabolt is. What are we waiting for?
Bumper Pods Arena, Barker's Tent, Codebreaker Booth, Cyber Darts Booth, The Midway, Skee Ball Alleys, Squirt Booth, Whirly Bird Gates,